Imagine trying to drive across the United States without using our highway system. You'd have to use narrower roads at much lower speeds, losing fuel efficiency the whole time. This is clearly an inefficient way to travel such a long distance. Yet, that's how America's power grid currently operates. AC transmission lines are unable to efficiently transmit electricity across distances greater than a few hundred miles, while the national grid is actually made up of 3 separate interconnections. A new underground high-voltage direct current grid would act as a highway system for electricity across the United States. The clean and secure grid would build upon existing HVDC technology and infrastructure to create a more efficient and environmentally sound electrical grid system across the lower 48 states. Dr. Alexander McDonald, alongside a team of NOAA scientists, constructed an optimized energy generation model that could reduce carbon emissions from the electricity sector by 78%. This is done by transmitting regionally produced wind and solar energy integrated with natural gas to ensure adequate supply during peak demands, across long distances to faraway energy markets using an HVDC grid system. Not only would the underground power lines transmit electricity more efficiently, they would also be more resilient to natural disasters, solar storms, and terrorist or rogue state attacks on the physical infrastructure or by electromagnetic pulse. This increased protection comes from many built-in features, such as burying the grid under several feet of soil to protect power lines from natural or human threats. The new infrastructure would be privately financed upfront and paid for by consumer utility bills over time. Including the added user fee for the new grid, the cost of electricity would only be raised 1 cent per kilowatt hour, a small price to pay for greater national security and a drastic reduction in greenhouse gas emissions. The clean and secure grid would create thousands of short and long-term jobs to build, operate, and maintain the national grid and renewable energy infrastructure, as well as the national electricity market. It would also lead to lower dependence on foreign energy sources, as well as greater resilience to extreme weather events and better security for a critical component of American infrastructure and the American way of life.